Hello, hello, and welcome back to another part of Sorry We're Closed. I think this is part 3. It's a little late right now, but I really felt like playing this tonight. So I thought I'd give it a go. I don't know how long this recording session is going to be. I try to aim for an hour, but we'll see. But yeah, I was playing a little bit of Monster Hunter earlier, and I was like, oh man, what's that? What's Jenny's boss theme or whatever? And I looked it up, and I was listening to it while I was like grinding out killing Rathians. And I was like, well, I could just like play this game rather than just listening to the soundtrack. So, that's what we're gonna do. Um, so yeah, last time we completed the tutorial level, and now we're stuck in this creepy ass hotel. And Michelle was like, "No, I'm not going to use your creepy door to go home. I'm going to stay here in the haunted hotel." So, we're going to see how that goes for her. Uh, Let me just double check that everything is working properly with the recording. It seems like it is. Yep. All right. Well, let's get started then. Okay. So, this lady always says the same thing, so we can just go through the main doors here. Okay. A lot of stuff going on here. The door won't open. I can hear a distant voice singing. Okay. There's no way in here. I can hear what is, I presume, a cat? It isn't possible to open this door. I can hear tapping as if someone's dancing. This door can't be opened. There's a gentle sound of music coming from here. Okay, so just like a bunch of musicians. Oh, let's also take a look at stuff in first person for a sec. Did he... Oh, a portrait of the Duchess. Oh, the Duchess is down there. Okay. Did we check this? I can't open this door. There's a sweet smell of perfume coming through. Oh, God. Michelle, I heard about your curse, but I didn't think I'd see you here already. Do I know you? It's me! Oh, it's Clarissa? Oh, so this is super not Clarissa's voice. Also, what? That's crazy, girl. Uh, it's me, Clarissa. Girl, don't you recognize a friend when you see one? Clarissa? I had no idea. Robin, I can see as a demon, but you? I didn't think that would be your style. And you're right, I'm not a demon. I'm an angel. Don't ever associate me with Robin ever again. Yuck. Hey, don't talk about Robin like that. Robin is... Robin is gone. I'm sorry, girl. I get it. This world is mean. And sadly, you'll have to get used to it too, now that you're a part of it. I don't know if I ever will. Look at this place. It's infested with demons. Isn't it dangerous for an angel to be here? What are you doing here? I'm glad you asked. I thought I'd finally get rid of Daryl. You've seen Daryl's awful treatment of me. His business practices are sloppy, too. It's costing me my reputation. His bar should bring in all kinds of hopeless demons for me to exterminate, but I'm starting to miss my quotas. He caught me extinguishing a demon and is threatening to kick me out of the bar. Everything that's happened to you is Daryl's fault, too. He's bad for business. We need to make him pay. If we can find some way to get rid of him, I think we'd both be better off. I need a little more time to think up a plan. We'll hit him where it hurts. I'll be at the bar tomorrow. Catch up with me there if you're interested. What a extreme transition between her angel and human form. Oh, and there's Daryl. Distracted? I never take my eye off the ball. I've been hard at work finding you some of the best candidates you've ever had. The new girl is a surefire winner. It's not the candidates, Daryl. The portions for the main meals are smaller than usual. We've not had any new menu items for some time either. The menu has become dull. Daryl. There is a certain experience my fellow kinship expects when residing at the empire of the most powerful demon this side of the world.
Yeah, that's right, Daryl.
What does the menu have to do with me? I didn't sign up for this kind of petty work. You're right, my right hand, Daryl. All of my problems are yours to fix. You've been spending a lot of time in the kitchen as of late. Why not use your familiarity with it to enhance what's available? You must also fix our meat shortage. Demand for both our hotel guests and wholesale buyers are not being met.
Yeah, Daryl. Why don't you do your job right for once?
But I have plans tonight.
Not anymore. I expect to see something new to sample on the menu, and our kitchen to be run according to schedule by tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, this is just a regular guy. Oh, this is Marty's admirer. Where's the buffet? I hope I'm not too late. Why is everybody a demon? What the hell is this? Oh, this is... Okay, this is just a tad. Young miss, I seen you walk into Marty's shop. You must have been one of those strange ghosts I saw in town earlier. I am no ghost. Ghosts are simple beings with simple purposes and desires. No, no, no. Before you is the great traveling artifact dealer, or Tad for short. I know they're supposed to be buying like a sheep. I'm just not doing it. I specialize in rare and valuable items. I often trade with Marty online via electronified mail and various electronified online forums. Weren't you meant to meet up with him? I was, but alas, I forgot that Marty is not part of my realm, thus unable to recognize me face to face. I've already booked my stay at the hotel, though, so I'll be around town for the next few days regardless. How intriguing. If you ever pass a particular item of note on your travels, bringing them to me, for I, to add, can exchange them for the appropriate values in Yauzas. Yauzas? Where have I heard that word before? From the incredible Marty, of course. His influences reach far and wide in the celestial realm. All of our currency is now based on the delightful concept of Yauzas. You can use Yauzas to upgrade your capabilities. Artifacts for Yauzas. Yauzas for upgrades. It's simple, really. Oh my god, okay. The buying is a little... It's a little much to do. I'm gonna stop. Do you have anything of note, my new friend? How does trading work? If you ever pass a particular... Okay, but it's the same thing. Yeah. Great. A delectable choice. 18 Yauzas. A rare Angel of Hope? I'll give you 18 Yauzas for it. Amazing. A wonderful item. This icon depicts the Angel of Love. He suffers the saddest love story of all. Your patronage is always appreciated. A rare ancient halo. I'll give you 13 Yauzas for it. Okay, this guy's accent is all over the place. It's over. Like, whatever. Wowza, this is old. When an angel's halo is stolen, it petrifies into a weak stone. It's useless, but humans believe they still bring good luck. Your patronage is always appreciated. Array a statue of mercy. I'll give you 24 yowzas. Amazing. Dogs are loyal beyond belief. Even in the afterlife, they'll seek out their companions. Warrior of Change. Array a Warrior of Change? Amazing. A classic angelic warrior. These figures were popular toys when I was young. Your patronage is always appreciated. Okay, let's buy upgrades. Whatever takes your fancy. Increased axe damage. Increased health replenished by water bottles. Pistol clip. Increased pistol clip size to 10 bullets. More water bottle capacity. Increased stun time seems really good. Wait, is that 78 yowzas or is it 18? I guess let's see. I feel like that was a lot of yowzas that I spent. Okay. And I'll increase my pistol damage. That seems like a good idea. I wish I could increase this by an additional 24%. I don't know if the bullet cap is really like a problem for me. I'll also get water capacity. Those seem like good upgrades, and we'll save the rest for other stuff later. Hope to see you again, my new friend. Oh, this is Cerberus. Be taking some time off soon. It's a great spectacle when the Duchess's newest victim is fully taken by the curse. We wouldn't want to miss when it happens to you, babe. Okay. What are you doing here, dead girl? Dead girl? The one who's ended up dead is Robin. I was warned about you. I should have listened. Yeah? What are you gonna do about it? Screw you, Daryl. I'll hope karma finds your ugly ass. Who cares? At least you have friends that can die. Oakley's all I got. If I lose him, I lose everything. I got bigger problems than you. The Duchess is under a microscope, and I still need to sort out something from being Oakley's anniversary tomorrow. Piss off, will ya? Being the right hand of the Duchess has its perks, but I'm starting to wonder if it's worth it. Where the hell am I supposed to find something new for a bunch of demons to eat? And I still need to... Okay, yeah. I better not buckle under pressure. Fuck you, Daryl. You suck. You must be the Duchess's latest object of desire. What a pleasure to meet you. I'm sure we'll become quite acquainted during your eternal stay here. How can I assist you? What is this place? This is the Hotel of the Duchess, one of the strongest demon empires to exist. Many of our kind come here to engage in a civilized manner, much like how things were for us disgraced ones before the Great Divide. How can I assist you? I want to go home. Have you tried our doorway to your personal living space? You ought to get used to your personal doorway, as it will be the only door you'll ever use once the curse is settled. I'd rather not use that door while I can still avoid it. Then I'm afraid you'll have to use our main entrance and find your own way home. How can I assist you? About the Duchess. The Duchess is exemplary, an inspiration to all of us disgraced from heaven. Their mission to find love and return to good graces will pave the way for all of us desperate to reconnect with our old forms. How can I assist you? Nothing. I'll be seeing you. Okay, these guys are like... don't even have like a human form. They're just ghosts. Finding suitable clothes to blend in with civilized demon society was tricky. We've only just arrived. We've heard great things about the buffet. There's a newspaper here I've never seen before. It's called the Hellfire Times. An end to suffering. As we are all so familiar with, endless suffering is one of the key experiences of a demon. One of us believes they have a plan to cure it all. I've had the chance to interview the Duchess about how we might unlock our existence as demons and find the path to healing. So, Duchess, thank you for your time, and let me start with our first question. What do you think is the answer to end our suffering? Duchess. Love. Wow. Powerful stuff. And if we're able to obtain this so-called love, do you think we can all be freed from our eternal pain and regain our status in heaven? Yes. Incredible! So, what is love, exactly? Baby, don't hurt? Okay, I am not sure. I only know that I no longer have the omnipresent love of heaven,
and I need a replacement. I see.
I see. Well, thank you for your time, and I hope the next time we meet, you will have been successful for the sake of us all. Okay. Demon news. There's a contraption blocking this doorway. I should head home. Okay. I was going to talk to Clarissa again, but I accidentally hit leave instead of stay here. The walk home is far from here. I don't think it would be safe, especially after what happened to Robin. If Robin could be taken so easily, what chances do I have? Maybe I can call a taxi and come and pick me up. Need to make a call? I can do that for you. I recognize that voice. You're the... Oh my god. Operator? The one I heard on the red phone. You're as clever as they come, Michelle. It's dangerous out there at this time of night. You can ride with me. I'm headed where you're going. How do you know where I'm going? Because I know you, Michelle. We have a lot to catch up on. You want your ex back, right? I think you'll want to hear what I have to say. Let's take my car, shall we? Okay. You've kind of been talking shit to me the whole game, so I don't know if I really want to hang out with you, but sure. What do you want from me? I bet you have everyone whispering in your ear, telling you how to handle your current predicament. You're a very special person in a very special position. That gives you options, Michelle. I just saw Robin mauled before my own eyes. I don't really care how special I am right now. I'm sorry for your loss, truly. But what if all of this pain could bring back the person you love the most? Your ex, Leslie, has left you behind, hasn't she? She's an okay actress. She's done all right, snagging that role in... Oh, what's it called? Dying Petals? I can get her back for you. Her career doesn't have to go that far. I may be able to make some changes. All of your pain gone in the safety of her arms. I'll give you the chance to defeat your pursuer, the Duchess, in a way no one else can. What? How? And why? Your act of heroism will not only save the rest of your little town friends, but also take a massive thorn out of my side. Your ex always said you were never able to grow. Now's your chance. Become the hero you were meant to be. Grow into the woman your ex can love. Escape this curse, destroy the demon, and ride away with your princess. So, what do you say? Want to join forces? I don't like you, so I need time to think about this. Very well. I wouldn't want to pressure you. Sleep on it. I'll check in with you tomorrow, just in case you change your mind. I'll drop you off at the church. Since you managed to get Robin killed, you're the best person to break the news to their partner, Benedict. I'll see you around, Michelle. Wait, it's Luca? No, so, oh god, Lucy is her name, not Luca. Lucy? Ugh. So Lucy is like the other half of the operator, I guess? I understand that Robin is finally dead. Thank the devil. Go to the church. Benedict will be there and he'd want to know. We'll need him on our side if you ever want to go through with my proposition. What will I even say to Benedict when I see him? Meeting him for the first time, and I have to tell him that his partner of hundreds of years is suddenly gone? And it was my fault? That's for you to figure out. My proposition still stands. Don't wait too long, though. You've not got a lot of time left. Ugh. Great. Well, let's take a look around. Oh, this is behind the gate. Okay. Damn, our world is small as hell. And everybody in our neighborhood is like a demon except for Daryl and Oakley and us. Well, I guess Clarissa's an angel, but everybody else is like supernatural. I guess Marty's a human. The entrance to the church crypt. It's sealed and I have no reason to go in here. Okay. But what if I did have a reason to go in there? No. Okay. Well, I guess let's go this way. Although, I'm sorry. I just gotta sniff the walls, you know? Just gotta make sure I'm not gonna miss anything. Okay.
It is safe in the church. The demons can't eat me here with Benedict keeping watch. Why would anyone go outside?
I'm so bored sitting inside. I miss the world I used to belong to. Perhaps I can find the strength to go out again. Oh, they're like individual chairs. What? I don't understand. An old community notice board. It's seen better days. I feel sorry for that repenting demon. You can feel the anguish he's going through. I am offering a prayer for him. Would you like to join me? You have a second thing to say? No. Okay. I can feel the pain. I must endure the pain to make up for my sins. Is it working? Anything. I'll do anything to rejoin the Holy Ones. They must see my dedication. I am dedicated to thee, O Holy One. So I guess this is Benedict. It looks like there's someone here, but it's hard to focus on them. Anything over here? Other than the fact that this church looks a lot prettier in the demon world. Oh, there's like notes here. There's a note here advertising something. Creed's Postal Service. Need to send a message to the underworld or even just the normal world? Postman Creed has got you covered. I don't work for free though. Find me at any post box and we can sort out your postage membership. Discounts for first-time members this week only. Creed. Okay. A painting of a forlorn being. It's the same painting over and over again. It's been vandalized and... Painting has been vandalized with the word disgraced written over it. So is the notice board like fixed and... Yeah, it is. There's a note on the board. Inappropriate mixing. It has come to my attention that various angels in this particular area have taken to mixing with the darkness, i.e. demons. Let me remind you that this activity is unacceptable and will result in harsh consequences. I will be around this location for the next few days to enforce due punishment to repeat offenders. Beloved. Okay. There's a note here advertising something. Okay, this is Creed again. Alright. So I guess let's talk to Benedict, who I guess is an angel. Although Clarissa looks very different to Benedict here. Hello? Are you Benedict? You're right on time. Oh god. Okay. I gotta come up with a different voice for him because that was literally just Robin. Oh, okay. We're kind of like very logical. My calculations, accounting for your past behavior, predicted that we'd cross paths at this point. Robin always talks about you, Michelle. I bet it's nothing good. You're a good friend to them. Better than you think. I can't be that good of a friend. I didn't know what to do. It was all so sudden. Robin was only trying to help me. Stupid curse. They only came along to help me. If I wasn't cursed, then none of this would have happened. This is all my fault. Michelle, please get up. I'm sorry, but Robin wasn't only down there to help you. So Robin died because I got in the way? Please, don't be so hard on yourself. It's not what you think. They're dead. Your partner of however many years. Don't you care? Robin's not dead? What the hell, Michelle? I'm not dead. It was not pleasant, but I did not die. Robin, you're alive? Of course I am. Don't act so surprised. You think I would die that easily, Michelle? That would be such a rubbish way to go. No way I'd let myself have such a pathetic end. Anyway, I see you've met Benedict, the smartest angel you'll ever meet. I wasn't expecting Benedict to be an angel. How does that work between the two of you? It doesn't. Not how we want it to, anyway. That's why I was at the station in the first place. Michelle, I've applied some of my strongest formulae to your history, and the results have been astounding. You can deeply alter the future of celestial beings, all within the next few days, including the fate of Robin and me. I didn't want to get you involved initially, but the station has proven me wrong. You're strong, Michelle, and we can use your help. For now, let's try and focus on what we need to sort out your curse. Benedict will be able to punch in some numbers and figure out how you can survive this whole ordeal. It'll take some time. You should go back home and rest. Meet me here tomorrow. I'll have the results by then. This key will open the gate back to town and the churchyard. If you have any other questions, I'll be here. Sorry about what happened to Robin. It's fine. It's difficult to take Robin down. It wouldn't be the first time they had to fight their way out of a demon's stomach either. Robin is comically clumsy, but they always pull through. Together, we'll succeed in finding the relic. About you and Robin. I've known Robin since before they were a demon. Before? What were they before being a demon? I can't imagine them as anything else now. I've noticed that humans have a very binary view of how demons and angels are meant to look and behave. It's less about how a being is and more about what changes they undergo. Demons tend to have an unresolved sense of self, and more so than any other person you might have met. It's not my place to say what's happened. Robin can tell you when they're ready to talk about it. Is there anything else you wanted to ask? What's the computer for? You would think that I'd have a lot of time on my hands having to guard a door all day long, but no. Ever since humans came up with the idea of computers, heaven has found a way for me to do additional tasks remotely. That's awful. It's not so bad. I get to do things like help lost kittens find new homes, prevent accidental deaths, and play solitaire. Guarding a door without a computer? Did you know I invented the word boredom? It's true. Is there anything else you wanted to ask? Is it dangerous to date a demon? It can be. I won't lie. But does that make it wrong? I don't believe so. What? Oh, God. What makes it dangerous? Love changes us. It's not known what happens exactly, but I do know that loss of power is an effect. There are rumors that when an angel and demon fall in love, they eventually both become human. Does that scare you? Yes. If we become human, then we'll have a human lifespan. We'll die. Robin will die. It hurts to imagine it, but it hurts more to imagine living without them. Why not stay with Robin in the church forever? Robin can't stay here for too long. They'll start to break out in hives. What about a human and a demon? I know why you're asking. I would discourage the notion, but I do understand it. I'm not entirely sure what would happen with a human and a demon. I've never run any calculations on such a situation before. Is there anything else you'd wanted to ask? We should do more than break the curse. If that was a good idea, I would have suggested it. Destroying the Duchess might give me the courage to get my ex back. Besides, aren't angels meant to vanquish evil? We each have our own purpose. Generally, I try to protect and undo harm, not dole out vigilante justice. Behaving in such a way normally has the opposite effect of what you wish to happen. Alright, but maybe this is still an opportunity we can take advantage of. Could we use the Duchess instead? I don't understand your angle here. This is our shot to get on the Duchess's good side. They could give us whatever we want. I can't be the only one who finds that appealing. It doesn't appeal to me in the slightest. I suppose that you already have your own demon you can boss around. What's that supposed to mean? Is there anything else you wanted to ask? Never mind. Get some rest, Michelle. Come back and see me tomorrow. Benedict will stay up until he figures this out. You should go home and recharge. This doorway is made out of heavy stone. It feels impossible to move. Okay, well, I guess we'll just go home. I don't have much to say about that, really. Just, you know, stuff. Oh. Hi. Listen. Oh, these are angels. Okay. Oh, this is beloved. You've become an embarrassment. Look at yourself. Your halo is in such awful condition. You won't be able to keep this up for much longer. Chamuel. Wait, isn't this the guy that we have in a painting above our bed? Oh, God, there's so many characters. I don't know how to do a new voice for this guy. Ugh. I'm calculating. But he's the love of my life. I love him. I mean, I hate him too, but I definitely do love him. I can't abandon him, especially when he needs me most. He's abandoned you. Hasn't he forbidden you to see him? This is the perfect chance to right your wrongs. Your exile from heaven can still be overturned. Kick your bad habits to the curb and leave him behind. You're hardly recognizable as an angel anymore. You're weak and changing too rapidly. Change? Of course he changes me. Isn't that the purpose of love? That's why I need him. If I wanted more of the same, I would keep my own company. It's not that bad. Never mind. I think I'm gonna be sick. The bastard! I miss him. I hate him. I've been sent to clean up this shithole of a town for a few days. If you can clean up your act before I leave, I'll put in a good word for you. Otherwise... What's going on here? She can see us. She must be one of the cursed humans. Ugh, what a pain. Let's go before things get more complicated than they have to. Jesus Christ. There are too many characters in this game. It's only a problem because I can't figure out a voice for all of them, but there are a lot of characters in this game. Inventory. Oh, we have the key. Okay. Use the trick shard key. Okay. All new stuff out here. Dying Petals fan. I know it's dangerous to be out this late, but I need something to do. My life is so boring. I can't stand it. I figured I could get kidnapped too. I can see what all the fuss is about. I wish I was an interesting person with a life full of drama and excitement and a consistent accent, like Epiphany Oxblood and Canary Rouge. Violet's kiosk. It's closed now. Postman Creed. Careful, I'm doing my deep breathing techniques. This part of me delivery route is the worst. Oh, me. Okay. God damn it. He's like Cockney or something. Delivery route? Aren't you a demon? Yeah. And chicken. Oh god, he's gonna sound like Ringo. Oh no. Ugh, every new voice just gives me anxiety. Okay. I'll try to figure it out. I'm a postman too. Ain't it cool? I deliver all sorts of non-human types. I usually wait for the human postman most of the time though. I gotta grab him celestial letters quick from the post box when he opens it up. If you know what I mean. Oh my god. I can't do a Ringo accent. I can't do any accent. I'm so bad at this. It's just gonna be bad. You're gonna have to deal with it. Postman Creed is what they call me. I never would have guessed being a postman was a thing demons do. Why do they call you Postman Creed? No idea, mate. Now, if you'll excuse me, I better get back to be deep breathing. Oh my god. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay. The local record shop. Yeah. We know. It used to be so easy to find a midnight snack any day of the week. Ever since the Duchess started snatching up humans left and right from this area, everyone stays indoors. The powerful ones always make it tough for us little guys. I guess I can always eat at Oakley's. Fucking demons and angels literally fucking everywhere now. Leave me alone. I have enough messes to clean up around here. How anyone could stand this place is beyond me. This is a hub for unruly angels, it turns out. 2 counts of inappropriate mixing, and 1 angel unable to meet her demon extinguishing quota. I particularly need to keep my eye on Shamuel. Hanging up threatening noises. What? Hanging up threatening notices is a pain in the ass, but a necessary tool to remind these angels how they're meant to behave. It's been boarded properly this time. Good. Alright, let's drop a save, and I guess we'll chat with Lucy. Congrats on surviving your first night. What can I do for you? Sure thing, sweetness. Well, actually, hold on, let's chat. It's a bit late to talk to someone so boring. Let's keep this brief. Shit, man. I did call Michelle boring. To be fair, Michelle loves water. That's her favorite food. Like, come on. That's peak boring girl shit. Who is this? Hey, love. You look exhausted. All those scrapes. Ugh, for fuck's sake. I can't do a different. Hold on. Let me try to do like a different intonation. All those scrapes and cuts, especially the ones on your forehead. You must have had an exciting night. I've had a tough day. What a shame. I thought you were finally starting to live a little after, you know, your bad breakup. But surely the day couldn't have been that bad. It was about as bad as it could get. Oh, love, I'm sorry. Want to talk about it? Another time. I need to catch up on some sleep. Well, we need to have a proper chinwag sometime. It's been a while since we've had a good gossip sesh. I have a lovely black dress that arrived in my shop today. It would be perfect for you. I guess I could go and try it on, even if I can't afford to buy it. I'll be seeing you around then, love. The truth is, I'm waiting for my roommate to return. I forgot my keys this morning. So silly of me. I hope they get back soon. It's getting late. I'm starting to get a bit scared. Okay, same stuff. Alright. There are so many characters in this game. I know I just keep saying that, but it's like it seems like I turn a new corner and there's a new character. I really hope that we're gonna stop at some point. Okay. Wait, 13 is us, right? Yeah. Oh my god. Care to join me? This is not what I want to deal with right now. Okay? No. I'd rather not.
Your hesitation indicates that you might be so inclined with enough convincing. Spending more time together would help you make the right choices far more quickly. The link from my hotel door to your room will make visitations far more efficient.
This is going way too fast. Whatever happened to the art of courting? Is this it? Is my time up too?
Not yet. It takes a few days for my affection to really sink in. I do, however, like to check on the progress of my darlings before our eternal matrimony is settled. Come, sit. Do you love me yet?
What? Who or what even are you? I've never heard of a demon that looks for love. Aren't you overcomplicating your role a bit? Normally the stories talk about stealing souls and torture, not speed dating.
We demons all want souls for something. I happen to need love, and you show the signs of someone who can give that to me. In a mere few days, you'll belong to me, Michelle. There is so much fun to be had. Eventually, you will love me. I believe you can. I have to.
Why are you so desperate for love? And why do you think I, of all people, can give it to you?
It's an empty existence without it. You and I are the same. We both had it, then it was taken from us. It leaves a festering wound where its exit remains. Human hearts have the power to heal. Your pain is fleeting. Your minds can change. I need that. When you've lost love like I have, there's no coming back from that alone. I need something to fix it. I've been looking for some time, and there's something special about you.
Let's try dating first. I am not your cure.
You will be. I'll make sure of it.
I have an overpriced apartment, an underpaid job, and boots 5 years out of fashion. I've got nothing to lose and will fight till every fingernail falls off.
I'm bored. Next time, it would be in your best interests to be more entertaining.
Well, time to go to bed. Skater girl, yeah. I'm not hungry. Why are you not hungry, Michelle? Tasty. Delicious water. Okay, I think we're just gonna go to sleep. Should I sleep? Better get some rest. After all of that, I'm still sleeping in my own bed like it's another normal day. I wonder what Leslie would think, if she even thinks about me anymore. How am I meant to process this all? All the friends I thought I knew have these hidden parts of their lives I've never seen before. I almost lost Robin too, and now there are new faces to get familiar with. The Duchess. I've not had anyone's attention for so long. Love is terrifying. Maybe this isn't as bad as it seems. I know a way out of this curse. If I stick to the plan, this will all be over in a few days and I can return to my normal life. It can't get any worse than it is.
It will get worse, Michelle. You won't have any use for your dreams either. So let's cut this one short.
Day 2.
Yay! I made it to day 2, yay!
Ugh. Hey, Lucy. I heard Robin survived. You didn't get them killed after all. How delightful. I always knew that you were the smart one out of all your friends, which should make working with me a breeze. Have you thought any more about our chat last night? Are you ready to get Leslie back? Work with Lucy against the Duchess. I just don't know about this. I just feel like Lucy's an asshole and I don't really want to work with her. Time isn't on your side right now, Michelle. My offer still stands, but it won't be available forever. I'll see you again. Hopefully, before you've screwed anything up permanently. Ugh. Time to lock up. I know I haven't been able to convince you, but I'll continue to keep track of your progress. There may still be time if you play your cards right. If you're not careful, you might ruin your chances altogether. It's all in your hands now. A real shame, too. No one's given you a better chance to survive. Robin has a solution, too. Robin is out of their depth. They can't see past their mission to free Benedict. They're sloppy, and they'll fuck it up and screw you over all in one go. I know what I'm doing. Help Robin, but only because it will help yourself. You're clearly not serious about getting out of the mess you're in. Go ahead and play around with your little friends. Oh, thank God, Oakley's not a demon. It's just like, there are too many demons. Larry, are you a demon? No, Larry's also a human. Ugh. Wunderbar. Need some assistance. You're literally right there. Hold on. I'm literally round the corner. It's a bit rude that you'd rather talk here than to the actual me. I'm not too offended, though. You don't always seem to... How do I put this kindly? You're not all there. What do you want? God, she's such a bitch. Sure thing, sweetness. You're so mean. There's just like... Lucy's just such a catty bitch. I really don't want to help her. Okay. Anything else? What the hell is this? Meet Maria. Oh, Meat Mania. Okay. Meat Mania. Daryl's branding is certainly something. Okay. Let's talk to Larry, I guess. Oakley looks fucking exhausted. Michelle, you're looking a little tired. Did you sleep well, kiddo? I'd rather not talk about it. Sorry, Larry. Though I hope I don't look that worn. I thought I still had a few good years left in me. Don't take it to heart, Michelle. You have a miraculous glow about you. What's important is how you are, you know? My wife used to worry all the time about her looks. The thing is, when your soul is strong, you look good no matter what. You have a strong soul, my darling Michelle. I can see it. Can I interest a lovely lady such as yourself in the headlines today? Matilda, AWOL or ousted? The London music community continues to mourn the loss of Matilda, though her whereabouts and situation have not yet been confirmed. Hold on, I'm gonna take a sip of water. Some of Matilda's fans are holding out hope that the artist is holed up creating her next album, and will make an eventual return with the typical fierceness found in both her attitude and music. The former lead singer of the recently disbanded Fish Fight spoke to us of his own grief for Matilda in his latest solo gig, Donovan. It's not right, such a young talented artist to be taken from us so soon. Others suspect that Matilda has been dropped by her record label due to her increased hostility and has instead gone out of the public eye to save herself from scrutiny. It was no secret that in her most recent performance, Matilda had lashed out, demanding that crew members spend time with her. Comments from those working closely with Matilda had also questioned her sudden unprofessionalism, stating that she was not her usual self. Subterranean Symphony. Strange sounds were heard and rumbling was felt last night near one of the closed underground stations. The station appeared broken into. Many citizens continue to feel a sense of unease as local authorities fail to provide direct answers. The police have issued a statement requesting that the public not trespass in any areas that have been officially cordoned off for their own safety. They would also like to remind people that these areas are currently being investigated with regard to the missing persons phenomenon. We were able to interview an individual who would like to remain anonymous that has made it their hobby to try and understand what plagues our city. It's bad demon juju. I've peeked into one of these so-called places of interest, and you can feel the intensity of the bad spirits. I can tell these things. The police refuse to answer the public's questions because they don't understand the supernatural. That's definitely Marty. Meat Mania advertisement. Fresh. Okay, so this is Daryl, basically. Fresh quality cuts unlike anything you've ever tasted. Switch to Meat Mania for all your meaty needs, and you'll wish you had our stuff sooner. Your current supplier sucks. We have competitive prices. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Meat Mania. Daryl. Ugh. Take care of yourself, my darling Michelle. What a nightmare. The health inspector will be arriving any second, and Daryl's shipment was late again. He means well, but he sure knows how to screw things up. I hope he doesn't show up suddenly. I have to ask, what do you even see in Daryl? He's very different from you. He wasn't always this bad, honestly. Things got worse after I mentioned him to my parents. They rejected us at first. That's why Daryl is trying as hard as he is. He wants us to rely on ourselves, and that's it. Since then, he's been tumbling his way to the bottom. I did a tarot reading this morning, and it spelled out trouble. Without a doubt, it's linked to Daryl. Can you do me another favor, baby girl? Tell Daryl to stay away from the diner today. I don't want him to cross paths with the health inspector. He should be at his bar. I'd tell him myself, but I don't have time to argue with him. Ugh, I really don't want to talk to Daryl. He's such an asshole. Ugh, you won't believe this. Daryl has completely snubbed me. I was meant to perform for the reopening of the bar. Well, here I am, open bar, and guess what? He's replaced my shift tonight with some nobody from God knows where. There's at least some good news. Robin survived. I'm happy for you two. I truly am, but that doesn't help me. If you don't mind, I'm having a bit of a crisis right now. If I could get rid of Daryl, it would leave the bar free for me to take over and a vacuum in the Duchess's empire. How do I fit into this? I trust you, Michelle. If you take Daryl's place in the Duchess's empire and I take over the bar, then demons would flow into my arms like a well-oiled machine. I could seriously use your help, girl. What do you intend to do? What ought to have been done a long time ago. Daryl is due his divine punishment. His darkness is far worse than anyone knows. In fact, the whole world could benefit from his absence, especially Oakley. This doesn't sound very angel-like. Trust me, revenge on Daryl is about as good as smiting any demon. I could seriously use your help, girl. Why do you work at Daryl's bar? Doesn't Daryl's affiliation with the underworld clash with all things holy? The bar, swarming with demons, is what makes it so valuable. My job is to extinguish them. Think of me as a sweet bee in a honey trap, and Daryl is beating my little beehive with a broom. If I could get rid of Daryl and take over the bar, I would do my job flawlessly. The only problem is, I still need someone with a connection to the Duchess's empire to direct demons here. I could seriously use your help, girl. Okay, I really need to stop repeating that line. Working for the Duchess. Is it safe to work for the Duchess? Every job comes with its occupational hazards, girl. You're a lot tougher than you look. I know I've teased you about your slovenly lifestyle, but something's changing in you. I can see it. I'm certain this place would be better run under our control. As a result, I could do my job properly, and you would have more power and money than you could imagine. It's been a while since you've updated your wardrobe, and you'd never have to worry about rent again. Isn't it worth the risk? I've heard enough. Are you in? I don't know. Is this one of these games where I'm actually supposed to make choices? Because I'm not... I don't know. Like, I fucking hate Daryl, but Clarissa seems shady as hell, and I also don't want anything to do with the Duchess. Like, just full stop. Okay, well, my instinct is fuck Daryl, so sure, I'm in. What do I have to do? I want to tarnish his name and ruin any connection he has to this town. Without any power, Daryl will slink away like the plagued rat he is. We need to drive him and Oakley apart. Why would that work? Girl, Daryl has one brain cell. He can only focus on one thing at a time, and his priority is Oakley. If things fall apart with Oakley, everything will crumble around him. Find a way to ruin his relationship with Oakley, and everything else will take care of itself. He'll self-destruct. We'll get the last laugh. That doesn't sound too bad. You know it, girl. Don't sleep on this. I don't know how I feel about agreeing to help with that now, all of a sudden. Like, my instinct is, I really don't like Daryl, but also... I'm just not sure that fucking with him is really, like, the way I want to do things. You know what? I'll load my previous save. I don't think I actually did anything other than look at stuff. Just because I really just want to make sure... I'll just talk to Larry. I'm just going to skip through all this stuff, sorry. I'll probably, like... Maybe I'll cut this out? I don't know. But now that I know kind of that she wants to, like, drive a wedge between him and Oakley, like, I'm down with, like, fucking him up or something, or, like, ruining his business, but I don't really want to fuck with his relationship, and I feel like Michelle wouldn't want to do that either. So this time we're gonna say, no thanks. This isn't my style. It ought to be. Don't you want to see someone like Daryl knock down a peg? I don't know. Everyone has the chance to become a better person. What if we tried that angle instead? Daryl wouldn't do the same for you. Hell, he's the reason you're going through all this in the first place, remember? Girl, you're too soft. Maybe. As an angel, I have a better sense of right and wrong than you do. Trust me on this one. Besides, you and I go way back. Is that not appealing enough to help me out? Daryl is due his divine punishment. Think about what I said, okay? Michelle, you're here. Is there a reason you're excited to see me? You're taking on the most powerful demon in this part of London. You're a celebrity among the rest of us lowlives. How's your journey going? Is he maybe like got a Somerset accent? I can't. My abilities are weak. It's, progressing. Progressing is the word I'd use. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to sit here and try to hype myself up. It's me last day before I have my time off. Being a postman from the underworld ain't an easy job, if you know what I mean. I think I've earned a few days to myself. I'm on my holidays starting tomorrow. If you find anything posting, you better do it today. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry for the brain damage that I'm inflicting on anyone who is actually British, and to anyone who's not British, I'm sorry that this is happening to you. There's no way me friends will believe I've spoken to you. I can't believe it. I've been waiting here for over an hour. Violet being a no-show is a major violation. Where did Violet go? I hope they didn't get taken like those other 4 people. What if I never eat cookies again? Be back never. Interesting. I wonder... Oh, hey. Do you have anything of note? No, I don't have anything new. I wonder if Daryl had them taken. Okay, so we have to go into the bar, actually, right? Because that's what Oakley asked us to do.
This place is a joke without Clarissa.
We're all better off living fast and dying young. I try to spend as much time here as I can afford. I'm glad the bar finally opened back up today.
Dare's an alright boss, but we dream of running our own company someday. Every Friday would be bring your own stick to work day, and there would be dedicated 3 hours of fetch playing for employees.
We get it. They're dogs. This rat is cute. Hold on. This rat is adorable. I love this rat. This is perfect. I see you're here to enjoy your last moments alive in luxury. I get it. Is there anything you wish you had done differently? Not that it matters. You don't have time to change a thing. Fuck you. Well, actually, you know, if I could do things differently, I'd leave all this behind. I'd open up an animal shelter. Hamsters. I love hamsters. Look, I even got Oakley one as a gift. That is a rat. It's a rat. I'd get married to Oakley and we'd have so many hamsters. Rats. Oakley keeps rejecting my proposals. Now that I got him a hamster, we'll be both love forever. What? What is this dialogue? Now that I got him a hamster, we'll both love forever. He's bound to say yeah. Oh, now that I got him a hamster, we'll both love forever. He's bound to say yes. I gotta figure out when to give it to him. What do you think? You want my opinion? Yeah. You look like you got a couple good ideas in there. Let's hear what you got. You should definitely give the gift later. Oakley mentioned he was going to be really busy today. You can help him unwind with a romantic dinner and the gift later this evening. What? Why'd I want to do that? Life is short. Waiting is for losers. It's what Oakley likes. Oakley is different from you, so he likes different things. Sometimes that means going against your instincts. Heh, that's pretty clever. You got a way of convincing people, Michelle. I could have used you and my crew if you weren't cursed. I'll take your advice this time and see how it goes. If it doesn't work out, you'll be dead meat. Isn't that already the case? You'll be dead twice then. Okay, so these two are demons. This trendy lady is human. And this dancer is a human as well.
This place.
Oh, sorry. This place is the go-to for celestials to mix, but I guess we'll be seeing less of that. I heard there's an angel around to set the rules straight. He's got a reputation for being a bit of a hard ass. Maybe if he spent some time with me, he'd understand why some angels find us so appealing. Why do demons like angels so much? They remind us of what we used to be. Their touch is so very painful. It feels like heaven through the embrace of licking flames. A human like you could never understand the sensation. Oh God, Clarissa used to put on a dance act called Slaughter, where she'd finish off by exterminating a demon. You'd think it would put us off, but in reality, it's what we truly want. The touch of an angel, an end to our pain. She was the honey trap we all wanted, and now her act is over. Daryl runs the bar, and Daryl is hired by the Duchess. Therefore, it's yet another thing ruined by the Duchess. The Duchess ruins everything good we have going for us. I envy Robin. They have their own angel to push them to the edge whenever they'd want. What do you look like as a human? Ugh. Well, this place is horrid. Just loitering outside the freaking bar. Okay. Should we tell Oakley? Oh, okay. So, hold on. We can now go in here. Sorry, no time to talk. I have to eat leftovers. People leave before Oakley comes around to clear the table. Gross. But also, I respect it. What a fine and clean establishment. This is a definite 5-star rating. I got a text from Daryl saying that he won't stop by now, but has a surprise for me later. It's unlike him to listen. He usually barges through and does whatever he wants. I hope Daryl has finally decided to grow up for real this time. Thank you, Michelle. I didn't expect things to go so smoothly. If he keeps on this path, I'll be less embarrassed to take him to see my old folks. If Daryl... Okay. Great. See, it's more about me wanting to help Oakley than it is me wanting to help Daryl. Fuck Daryl. Daryl's the worst, and honestly, Oakley could do way better than him, but I don't know. Like, Oakley doesn't deserve to have his restaurant ruined just because I think Daryl's a jackass. Where are we at in the recording, by the way? Let me take a look here. Oh, we're past the hour mark. Okay, I think we'll check out Culture Shock next, and then we'll finish that, and then next time we'll do Benedict. But let's go check on Marty. You're Donovan, the singer from Fish Fight. Keep your cool, Michelle. You're here in my town. Oh my God. Yeah, that's me. Well, I used to be the lead. Wait, should I hold on? Okay, let me try something else. Yeah, that's me. Well, I used to be the lead singer from Fish Fight. We're disbanded now. I'm starting my solo career. Anyway, it's always great to meet a fan, and this accent is not from anywhere, I don't think. But you know. Wow. Oh, this is so cool. What brings someone like you here? One of my gigs suddenly had to cancel, so I got spare time to wander around. I heard this is where the singer Matilda originated from. I was a big admirer of her work, so it felt right to check the record shop she would come to. It's been a rocky road for me. Fish Fight splitting up now, and now one of my gigs is gone. At least I'll have time to check out the bar at some point. I'd better go for now, though, before someone else spots me. See you around. I was hoping to get the soundtrack for my favorite show, Dying Petals, but it's not meant to release for another 24 hours. I figured I can just camp at the shop until Marty puts it on the shelves. Once I have that music in my hands, my life will be magical. I'll finally be able to live in my own compelling drama. I also didn't third eye Donovan, so... Oh, right, this guy's a demon. A demon's true, complete name is never safe to give out. It gives anyone who knows it a total power over them. It's common for demons to give part of their name away when making a pact. I give all of my true name to Marty. Hold on, let's third eye this whole area. I just want to make sure that there's nothing weird going on. Yeah, Marty's a human. Hey, Marty. Oh, fuck, we're doing this. Okay.
Epiphany. Having my life changed so dramatically, and it feels like the world is carrying on like nothing happened. Why is everyone...
Oh, wait, that was the other way around.
Else moving forward without me? Why am I stuck here alone? I have a different accent every time he voices me. I tried so hard to be what I thought she wanted me to be, and yet things have still gone wrong. Should I have to change who I am for the sake of our relationship? Love shouldn't be this difficult.
Michelle, you're here! I've been worried about you and Robin all night. I'll turn this off. I saw that the station had been broken into and boarded up again. What happened? Did I miss anything? Oh, it was no big deal. Robin says I'm cursed. Curse? A demon curse? Yowza! I knew it. This is big news, Michelle. Y'all have to come to my Demonology 101 course as a special guest. There's so much we could learn from you. I'm just joking, Marty. I need to catch up with Robin, so I'll be busy today. Oh. Well, they were here just a minute ago asking me about the closed down aquarium. Ugh, gross. I know, right? Anyway, they seemed really interested in it. I hope they're not gonna break in without me. I tried to offer going with them again, but they shot me down. Whatever. I can't even be mad. Did you see who was in the shop earlier? I know. The singer of Fish Fight was here in my shop. If I see him again, I'm totally gonna ask him if he wants to join my band. He was admiring my Matilda shrine. She's still missing. She had an incredible strength to her voice. Her fans are still grieving, so I decided to dedicate that spot to her work to keep the spirits in high hopes. It's such a shame that our own local pop idol has succumbed to a not-so-punk rock fate. Maybe she'll return one day, but it seems no one is safe. It's not just you. This whole town's cursed, dude. Don't be silly, Marty. Whatever, dude. You'll see that I was right all along, one day. So, what's up? Heard of the Great Divide? That's easy. Long time ago, I mean really long ago, there used to be only angels. One day, some of them wanted to be more powerful and were cast out for their insubordination. Talk about a serious yowza moment, right? Anyway, these angels were exiled from heaven, driving them to madness, turning them into rad demons. Totally punk rock, and not punk rock at the same time. Want me to explain something else? Demons have hearts. Everything is created with a heart. Demons are beings who have turned toward darkness. They don't lose their hearts. Their hearts are changed. Are they still like human hearts? Can they still break? Yep. If anything, their hearts are more reactive and volatile. Some are super powerful and highly sought after. They're used to increase the power of spells and shit. The stronger the demon, the stronger the effect. Want me to explain something else? Demons and angels get along? Sure can. Well, according to some on the deity discussions forum. They mix more than people assume. Some can even be great friends. The problem comes when they hang around each other too long. Both parties can become weaker, or the least punk rock thing, lose their powers altogether. No one really knows what exactly goes on when that happens. There's just evidence of certain beings that suddenly disappear. If it's so bad, why would they still hang out? Many of these ancient beings knew each other before the Great Divide, so I figure some of those relationships must be crazy hard to let go of. Like, just imagine for a moment, Michelle, if we were separated. Wouldn't you risk it all to remain my closest friend? Of course, Marty. Of course. Want me to explain something else? Another time. Maybe later, Marty. Okay, cool. Well, now we know a little bit more about lore. And I think with that, we will go and see Benedict and Robin next time. She gets so mad. Okay. So let's save in slot 1. And I just want to double check that save. Yeah, 3 hours. Okay. Well, there we go. Thanks for watching. And, auf Wiedersehen! Haha!